Hey y'all, out here at the garden, and I wanted to show you what's going on. I've got a couple of new things that I planted because I know that some of the things I showed you in last video are not going to make it. I don't know what's going on. I really honestly don't. I thought that maybe I was underwatering, but I don't know. If y'all can give me some advice. Ooh, look at that wild hair. If you can give me some advice, I would appreciate it. So let me flip this around and show you what I've got going on today. Okay, here's where I'm at. So when I showed you my black turtle beans and my regular green beans, I figured they weren't gonna make it. So I did just plant some new ones. I planted some new ones around the old ones, and they're coming in and they look good for the moment. These, like I was saying last time, did have some new growth on them, but you can already see I've got something that's eating them. Even though I've sprayed neem oil on them, I'm still not quite sure what's going on. These new sprouts look good. Good growth there. And then these are, looks like they're starting to come back a little bit, but they're still very yellow. I just gave them some more fertilizer today. I do that about once a week, and I use a 3-2-1, that Dr. Earth that I showed you in last video. I do have some new okra that I planted because I'm not even sure what this one's doing. This is like just growing into a big stick. So, and I thought this was okra, but this sure looks like squash or zucchini, one of the two. But I thought it was okra. Maybe that's what okra looks like, I'm not sure. But anyways, and then I planted some more beans, and we'll see how these do. But my peppers seem to be doing okay. They're still growing. I have some weird coloring on my leaf. I don't know what that is. If any of you guys know, please let me know. I'll be getting a plant identifier to try and look for that. And then this, look at the edges of the leaves. They're all turning brown, which I guess could be a sign of overwatering or underwatering. Not real sure. That one seems to be doing okay. I've got to cut this leaf off. But the green in there, and that's still going. They're not growing very fast, but this one is coming in with like curled leaves, which is weird. And then those were the damaged leaves. Saw an ant. And then over here, this one's leaves are, I think, getting a little bit greener. There's a blossom on it. I don't know if I need to cut that off or not. My cucumbers have some new growth at the top, where the bottom is still not looking very good. They probably won't recover, but some new growth at the top, so we'll see what they do. My English cucumber is still hanging in there. I do have some new blossoms on it, which is definitely new from the last time. But anyways, okay, so I do want to show you what happened with one of my cucumber plants up on the porch. I had a beautiful looking cucumber plant on the porch, and it was getting so big. It looked so good and so healthy. And I just showed it to my mom yesterday. Was so proud of myself. And then today I come out and it's dead. It's on the back patio. It's been watered, but it's just dead. Almost like it's been sitting out in the sun, and it's not been anywhere in the sun. It's been in the shade. So I'm not sure what happened to it. Let's take a look at it. So to give you a frame of reference, it was bigger than this. This one, you can see, has some white spots, which I still have to figure out what that means. I know that's something. But it was bigger than this. It was larger, more leaves. I mean, beautiful. It didn't have a stake in it yet, so I'm almost wondering if that's what happened. I put a stake in it yesterday to stake it up, and that's what happened. What in the world? I can't grow anything to save my life. Although I have grown that one. I guess that's doing all right. The leaves up top still show some signs of whatever that is. If you guys know what that is, please comment and let me know. But that's I think that was a big boy tomato. Let's see. Yeah, that was a big boy tomato. And I mean, I've got all the suckers are off. I think I'm doing well with the pruning, but it's trying to recover from whatever that is. And I don't know what that is, so that's just sad. Y'all, it was so big and beautiful. Okay, well, new thing here. I planted some potatoes, and there's my first blooms. And interestingly enough, I just planted those like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And I thought we would be waiting at least a month before we saw anything. And that's the first of my potatoes. So once they grow up a little bit, I've learned I'll cover them again with the soil and then let them grow up some more and then cover them again and keep repeating that process until this is a pretty big bag. So we'll wait till they grow up kind of tall, and then I guess when they die, that's when you harvest the potatoes. Not sure. I'll read up on that. But anyways, I do have this that I can update you on. This is doing really well. I've got new chives growing. I've got peppers, parsley, all the way around. Those strawberries, I'm not sure if they're gonna make it or not, but we'll see. So that's doing really well. Of course, that's still doing well, so. Pretty excited about this. I had a bunch of green onions. First, let me just say, I had a whole seed packet of green onions, and every time I have planted green onions, nothing has grown. I mean, literally, like, I had my last set of green onions planted in here, nothing. Of course, you don't see it wet because I haven't watered it. There's nothing growing. I think it's a bad batch of seeds. I've planted like 5 times and nothing. So this time I decided to try green onions from the bottom of the green onions. And look, y'all, I have green onions. I'm so excited about that. I'll get stuff one way or another. I'm gonna figure it out. So that's where I'm at. If any of you guys have any thoughts on what may be happening, if you have any thoughts on why my cucumber died, I have no idea. Like, that is just the weirdest thing. I came home from work today and it was just as limp as a noodle. So if you guys have any thoughts, let me know and I'll keep you updated. So until next time, bye.